Or last week, it was created by Netmarbel. It's called Destiny Knights. Now, the story of Destiny Knights starts off as a world filled with turmoil with an ancient grudge that summons a evil threat to destroy all the civilizations. You take your group to the skies and go on an adventure, traveling to unlock ancient mysteries and stop an all-out war between them. The game is, my personal opinion, has been pretty exciting, well drawn out on how each character has their own backgrounds and stories to how they tie into each of the factions and how they cross with the others. This game has also been pretty much really fun. I've been playing this for now since it's been released on the 18th or the 17th. I had an early access or pre-release before it came out, but so far it has been pretty good. Like, Netmarbel, you're doing your job. Now, the main features about this game is this game has over 300 distinct and well-designed characters from each of the 6 different factions. Now, you level up and evolve your characters to master the challenging dungeons, customize your heroes with different visual costumes that are available in the store. You can touch and drag your character's skills to the enemy to defeat them while breaking the boss's barriers. Now, when I say that is that the boss, each and every boss in the game has a barrier, which you need to break to do maximum amount of damage, which they'll indicate that the barrier is up and you can break it. Which each or several other enemies or allies, you'll see some of them will say breakers, other will say like a special ability that can be able to break the barriers, which is like normally this up down spread shot down beat type of thing where we'll be able to break the barriers, which is what you need to do. Now, there are some pros and cons about this game that pretty much everybody has been pointing out lately about this game, and some of them don't make sense, some of them make sense, others they're just like, oh, you're just saying that because you want to say that. Now, the pros about this game: combat is amazing in this game. It is really smooth, really well thought out, not some sort of spammed, we just did this and copied someone else's game. It's a great story, great animation for summoning and evolving your characters. Controls are very smooth and very responsive. Every character is very unique. Not everybody is the same thing over and over and over again, like how some games have one character that is like the main base where everybody does the same attacks as that one, they just look different. No, this one is where every character has different abilities, different powers, and different ways to experience throughout the game. Now, the cons. Now, the cons have been Wi-Fi issues, slow loading at times, and some bugs that can pretty much easily be fixed. Now, when I say Wi-Fi issues, if you are playing on your phone and it's on Wi-Fi, you will experience some sort of issues, some lagging. I guess it's because depending on how good your internet is or how your Wi-Fi is, it's not technically their fault, but that can easily be fixed with a patch. So again, this is one of those problems where it easily can be fixed in future updates. Now, the slow lagging at times, that is highly noticeable. Like in some periods of time when you're going into, when your game's not like loading up fast enough, it will go to one specific area, and then when you press it, it's not loading fast enough. So then you press another area, and then it's taking a long time to load. So now you have to exit out of the game and then come back in to make it go faster, which is kind of annoying, but again, this is something easily can be fixed by a patch. And then the last thing but not least, there are a couple of bugs where sometimes you'll notice something out of the loop or their audio is not keeping up with the dialogue or something like that. Again, folks, these are all easy to be taken care of and easy being taken care of in a patch, okay? Now, the other thing that people have been really assuming lately is that this game is a pay to win. Okay, to clarify this game, now this is not a pay to win. Pay to win is where you have to pay everything to have better stuff than everybody else. In this game, you can literally earn the stuff just by playing the game, because there's so many achievements and things that you can acquire to be able to get those rubies so you can buy better and stronger characters. You don't have to pay for it. Now, unless you really want to be lazy and just buy all the crystals and rubies so that you can get all the special characters in one shot, okay, but you just wasted $99 on something that you know you can only do once. You can literally earn these characters just by playing the game regularly, okay? So don't believe everything everybody says. You don't have to pay to buy the rubies and stuff. They are very generous, Netmarbel, when it comes to their games, because you can earn pretty much most of the rubies just by playing. Now, Destiny Knights has its many issues. There are some things going on, some bugs here and there, but it may be a little frustrating to deal with. Other than that, this game, since it's been released, has been a really fun game, really good story. I hope it continues. There's still part of the story that is still in lockdown because they're still making more of the game to expand onto it. That means more characters, more things to do, and a lot of very fun mini games that they allow you to do to get more rubies, more stuff to evolve your characters, puzzle pieces to get more new characters. There's a lot this game has given. Honestly, Destiny Knights must download. Remember to comment and subscribe and smash that like button. Also share it with people that also love mobile games. Keep being awesome, keep playing awesome games, and I'll see you in the next video.